Good morning, everyone. Happy Thursday. Jeanette Biro here. I'm a medium and a channeler. And welcome to your weekday daily card reading where we dive into the cards and see what's in store. So I am doing another message right now. So this was following the Wednesday message because I won't be in my office Thursday. So I'm feeling into the energies for all of you for Thursday. As we know, energy is not limited to time or space, so we can definitely pop into different times in space to get the highest probable messages. So that's how we're doing it for today. I am using still the Work Your Light Oracle by Rebecca Campbell. So let's see what Spirit has to say for today. Beautiful energies of Thursday. I don't know if it's raining where any of you are, but I'm hearing the song Singing in the Rain. And not just kind of in the background, but as if I feel like I'm in it. Like I'm singing in the rain. I'm singing in the rain. Like, you know that like soulful feeling when you're in it? Like, I don't know if you guys have seen that video of the musical, but it's just this divine moment of, even if it's raining, you can choose to be miserable in the rain, or you can choose to jump in puddles, stomp your feet, kick water around, sing in the rain. And that really is a big message right now of choose joy. Wherever you can, choose joy, because it is going to feed your life force energy so much, so much. So let's see what the cards have to share and if there's any connection to that piece. All right. Ooh, beautiful. Okay. So I really like this. So the first card coming out is Akasha. And this says, your guidance is divinely guided. So here's an interesting thing. If you find you are being caught in the rain, metaphorically, know that you're purposely being put in that kind of a situation. Again, general message, take what resonates. You're being put in that kind of situation, or you're being given the experience of that situation, so that you can consciously choose what you want to do. The synchronicities that are at play right now are so incredibly purposeful to give you the opportunity to choose. And here's a great example of that singing in the rain. This mirror card says, who or what is triggering you? So again, if you're being triggered by something like the rain, you can avoid it, or you can dance with it or sing with it. Right? What is triggering you and why? And instead of running from the trigger, look into the trigger. What is it showing you? It's just showing you something. Something you can shift, heal, transmute, whatever it may be. It's showing you something. The more you run from it, the louder it gets, right? So the more you avoid the rain, the harder it's going to rain. But when you start to sing in the rain, it's going to kind of lighten up, metaphorically. So something to consider. Now at the same time, so while that's happening in one way, at the same time, there is a beautiful, great gathering happening right now. And this says it's all coming together, intuitive hits, soul tribe. There's a great gathering around you. Many of you have your spirit guides around. They're coming in closer and closer and closer to bring in this divine guidance for you specifically. So again, if you notice your triggers coming up, it's because your guides are bringing through things that you can move and release, that you can shift. Totally based on your perspective, totally based on what you choose to do about it, how you choose to react in those situations. Because what's happening with this card here, Mintakan is what the word is. And it says longing for home, belonging, the original light workers. The focus of this card is that with this great gathering, it is really helping to light up. I'm seeing like light up people like beacons who are ready to walk in their light as a light worker, which is so many of you that are watching this. You're watching this because you are of higher consciousness and you are opening up to the higher ways of being, keeping your vibrations high, consciously opening up your mind, opening up your heart, thinking outside the box, all of those things. And as we Yeah. As we transition from one way of thinking into another way of thinking, there will be triggers, because the triggers are going to ask you if the old narratives still fit the new direction you're going. So, do the narratives still fit for you or not? And again, instead of yelling at the rain or being angry at the rain, consider the universe is giving you the rain so you can more clearly determine if your path is feeling aligned. Because again, the more aligned you are, the more of a beacon you put out in your energy, the more simply being your authentic self helps others to be their authentic self. The more people are authentic within themselves, the higher the frequency. And that feeds into a collective pool of frequency we all get to pull from. So consider the triggers. The triggers are your tools. Okay, Spirit is saying one more card. Okay, I'm going to do a shuffle for this one. One sec, I got a tickle in my throat. I really like this cup. I'm not sure if it's backwards for you, but talk to me when your chakras are aligned. It's so funny. Okay. Oh, there it is. This one is, yeah, this makes sense. Anna, grandmother of Jesus. And this card says, seeding the light, laying foundations, and divine plan. All of these light workers having their beacons being amplified, turned on, fuller power is part of the divine plan. Allowing this higher frequency collective consciousness to heighten is part of the divine plan. And again, look, one of the first cards we had is your guidance is divinely guided. It's part of the divine plan. So when you find a trigger come up, when you feel yourself caught in the rain today and for the next several days, are you going to choose to get angry, or are you going to choose to sing in the rain? What is it you want to do? Because that part is entirely yours. If you choose to sing in the rain, you will notice the beauty that comes out of that experience. And noticing that will change your frequency, amplify your light frequency, and benefit those around you as much as it does you. You sit in that position of power. Amazing. All right, everyone, I will leave that with you for now. Have a beautiful Thursday, and I look forward to connecting with you all tomorrow as we round out the week into the weekend. Have a beautiful rest of your day.